Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back to another Hangout chat. It's been a minute since we've just done it, us and me, without a whole group. And so this is really awesome to do something a little different the last couple of weeks. But anyway, I'm really glad to be back with everybody. And yeah, we're celebrating today because it is my birthday. I am 48 damn years old today. And so I thought, had a great afternoon hanging out with my family. We went out of town for lunch. And I thought, well, what better way to hang out with my favorite people in the world, the community here. And so I'm so excited to be with you guys. And again, thanks for helping me celebrate my birthday tonight. So again, these hangout shows are your show where you guys, whatever you guys want to talk about, is what's on the agenda tonight. So let's just get right to it. We got JWR in the house. He says, hey, yo, happy birthday, Chris. Hope that new air means we will be getting more longer streams. Hope it was an awesome day. So what JWR is referring to is for my birthday, I also got a Roosevelt's, my very first Roosevelt shirt. It fits, it looks good, and it's a Batman shirt. And so I want to thank my family for that. But the other thing that they got me for my birthday, which was above and beyond what we normally do for a birthday, but they are getting me a split for this room. A lot of you that have been along the journey with me, this used to just be a storage room. It was a bunker, concrete bunker, and it has no heating and air in here, which didn't bother me too much in the wintertime, but in the summertime, it gets really warm in here. I've got a little portable fan right here, so hopefully it's not loud, but that's blowing on me right now because it's warm, really warm in here. But they're coming, they've already come and given me an estimate, so they're going to be putting it up here on the wall. And Monday, the electrician's coming to give me an estimate because it has to be, what is it, 220 or whatever. It's, it's got to be hardwired in. So anyway, yeah, cool air is coming into the Batcave soon. And heater, it's a heating element also. So it'll be, it'll be comfortable in here, and which is going to be awesome. So anyway, thank you, JWR. Ronaldo, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Hi, Chris. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Ronaldo. Are you going to New York Comic-Con this year? That'd be something if we can get him there. That'd be pretty cool. We got Ryan Henson in the house, Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, we got a super chat. JWR, that was so nice. Thank you very much. $5 super chat. Everyone should tell their favorite moment from Chris on here tonight. Mine is the Batman White Knight unboxing for the first freeze after the fiber install. I think it's time for me to get a new laptop. What do you guys think? So, JWR, I tell you what, any super chat tonight, I'm going to put toward a new laptop. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Or maybe a desktop. I think, I already got the monitor. I've already got all the stuff. So maybe I don't really need a laptop. Maybe I just need a brand new desktop, right? Just the tower. That's what I need. Okay. So anyway, I'm putting that $5 super chat toward that. So thank you very much, JWR. Thank you very much. Again, yeah, anything like that, I'm going to put toward that. So that's awesome. It's a good idea. Let's see. We got CNSS84. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, 48 today, guys. I am 48. I was born in 1976 on a very hot day. Just like, actually, it's like 84 here today. It's actually pretty nice here in Kansas. It's supposed to be kind of rainy tomorrow. But anyway, Brad, I'm glad I'm not 55 yet. I'm getting there, but I don't want to get there quite yet. So thank you very much. Just watching. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. We got a second super chat. Theodore, $2.99. Happiest of birthdays, Mr. BSC. We love you. Thank you guys again. Thank you very much for the super chats. That was so nice of you. Very nice birthday gift for sure. And again, I'm going to put that toward. I think I need to get a tower. I think that's what it's. But we like the freezes, but at the same time they're also annoying, right? Kristen Logan, happy face. Don't make me older than I already am, guys. Random Korean, happy birthday. Thank you very much. We got all the members here. Thank you very much for tuning in. La Pantera, I love it. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Terry, hi all. Happy 48th birthday, Chris. Thank you very much, Terry. I did get your email about the original art. I'll still try to work my magic. I'm not sure. Again, sometimes, it just takes a while to get stuff shipped. So we'll see what happens. Kim in the house. Thank you, Kim. Hope you're all doing great tonight. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Alan. Again, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Michael Gonzalez, happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday from Norman. Mike Stainbrook in the house. Happy birthday, Chris, and many more. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Jolly Roger in the house. Hello, ladies and gents. Happy birthday, Chris. Favorite Chris moment anytime we get a Jack Sparrow impression. Sticks and stones, love. It's bloody well hot in here, mate. I got a bloody well fan, eh? I don't know. Going to Tortuga, whatever. I don't know. Getting older. I got to put my readers on to read whatnot things. I don't know. All right, there's my Jack. Let's see. We got Carl saying happy birthday. Thank you, Carl. Jacob T, Brotherhood member. We got so many members here tonight. Happy birthday, Chris. Did you get yourself anything new for your birthday? I didn't buy anything. Well, actually, that's not true. I did yesterday. I bought an iced Keurig maker. I really like iced lattes, and so they're so expensive when you go out to places. And so I keep trying to tweak it and see if I can make it at home. And so I got a Keurig ice maker. I did that, or ice, like an iced coffee maker from Keurig. And really, I think for me, obviously getting a few of these David Finch pieces in, that was a very big birthday present, because that came yesterday. And so I did film a video of the unboxing of that. And so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Got them all up on the wall here. It's looking incredible. TJ, happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Again, thanks to all of our members for being here. And if you would like to become a member, you just hit the join button down below. It helps support the channel. So thank you guys. Alan Kiefer said hello to Terry. Don't feel bad. I just turned 69. Wow. I was going to say, that's impressive, Mike. That's awesome. Hopefully everything's going well with you and your health. What's up, Statue Bros? Hello, Custom Hero. It's great to see you here. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see. We got just some bums saying happy birthday, Chris. So the real question, what are you pre-ordering today? It's your birthday. Treat yourself. I really should. There are a few out there that I still have not pre-ordered. I still have not ordered the Batman Tactical Throne. That's a piece that I'm considering, and also that the David Finch Batman versus Batman Who Laughs. I've got a really great Batman Who Laughs back here, so I don't know if I would need both, but those are two pieces that I definitely are considering. 18K plus, I bet. Oh no, what are we talking about? What did I miss? 18K plus. Tell me what I missed. What's that much? Happy birthday. Thank you, Superman. I appreciate that. I always say Superman with all the twos. I appreciate that very much. Brad says, happy birthday to one of the most charismatic yet down-to-earth, lovable guys you could ever meet, Gary Busey. 60. There you go. There you go. Well, I think that might be a compliment, I think. Thank you, Brad. Stuart Murray in the house says, hey, Chris, happy birthday from Scotland. All the best. Obviously, one of the best Superman collectors out there. So thank you very much, my friend. Hope you're doing great. 48. Yeah, you pup. Happy birthday. How old are you, Custom Hero? Let me know. Yeah, 48. I say 48, but I always feel like I'm still like 25, somewhere in there. Happy birthday. Been watching some of your old videos and noticed the weight loss. Congrats on a healthy year. Thank you very much. A lot of you know I did have surgery to help with that process. I've put on a little bit, like around 20 pounds from my lightest. So I am getting back on the horse to try to get, it's just, as you guys know, a lot of times weight just creeps up. And so I'm hoping to get back to where I was last year at this time. Oh, thank you. Daniel Creek, thank you very much. $10 super chat. Happy birthday, Chris. I was lucky enough to win your first ever giveaway all the way back in 2017. It was my first proper collectible, so it's all thanks to you. 48 years old. Thought you were only 35. Well, thank you very much, and I'm so glad that you won. Let me know. I can't remember what you won. What was our first giveaway? I'm sure it was a statue, but I don't know what it was. I can't remember back in. It's been a minute. 2017. Thank you for being along the journey with us for so long. That's awesome, Daniel. And thank you for the birthday super chat. Thank you. All right, Terry. Again, I'll see what I can do. Ryan is in the house. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you. JWR, Brad, let's get him a new computer. Well, again, thank you guys for the super chats. Again, that's all going to go to that new computer. So I just feel like that needs to be a priority to try to get this to look better, sound better, and not freeze up. Yes, you did. You did indeed, mate. Lane Kramer, hey, here is to your birthday boy, or here is to the birthday boy, technically older than me, but going to speak as if you're 1 year young today for your birthday. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, 40, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Happy birthday, buddy. Any chance you'll be in Disney in July? It's not looking good this year. We are actually saving right now for Tokyo. We're going to be doing that and doing Tokyo Disney next year. We'll probably go to Disney maybe sometime in the fall, possibly. We were talking about that today, actually. I'm probably going to be in Disney also in February. When we're at MegaCon, we will go ahead and do one day at Disney with all the people that want to come. So that'll be fun. Alan Kiefer in the house, saying hello to JWR. Matthew with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Chris. Thanks for all you do. Again, thank you guys for the super chat. You guys are incredible tonight. Thank you very much. Again, I'm going to put it toward that new tower. That's awesome. So thank you very, very much for that. That's awesome. Brad, oh my gosh, $50, Brad. Yeah, you're too kind, my friend. I actually like that sanity sketch you did. I'm trying to figure out which one I did. Now having sanity, you are allowed to be on the council, and we grant you the rank of master. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure what sanity sketch I did, but are you talking about like the black and white from that David Finch originally did? I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me know what you meant, what you mean. Let me know what you mean. But anyway, thank you, Brad. That was way above and beyond. So thank you. Luis Mendoza, did you know I'm still around? Congratulations. Fingers are crossed for you, buddy. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Michael Dupler in the house. Happy birthday, Chris. Hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. It's been great. It's even better now, guys. So thank you very much for hanging out with me on my birthday. Were you going to pre-order the Harley Who Laughs? Lane, that's one that I do like quite a bit. It's not a priority piece, but I do really like it. It's one I might end up with. Watching is saying happy birthday, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. Oh, I got another Canadian $10 super chat from Jeff. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, thanks for making my birthday so special. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you. Evening Lane. Is the 18K plus the price for the humans? Oh, gee, Merry Christmas. That thing is insane. Have you guys all seen that? Life size? Well, it's a life size person, but it's a insane piece. We were talking about that on Rogues the other night. Could you even imagine how much that's going to cost in shipping? Like, it's just insane to think. Absolutely insane. Emma is here. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you very much, Emma. It's been really nice, and even better now that we get to hang out with all of you guys. So thank you. Lewis says, happy birthday, Chris. What's up, chat? And everyone, enjoy the 4th this coming week. It's awesome. I think we've spent about $350 so far on fireworks. We kind of go a little bit crazy in our neighborhood. There's a lot of fireworks, so sometimes it's fun just to sit back and watch other people do them. But the kids like to do them, so we bought a few more today when we were out of town. Enough with this birthday stuff. Go do your job and find out when that 1/3 animated statue goes up for pre-sale. So I did find out a little bit of information about that piece. Obviously, it is a really impressive piece. It's got a lot of excitement. I actually talked to Jay yesterday and said, I'm so excited for collectors, and I think this is going to be a big hit for him. This was a one-off deal, he said. Basically, he got approval from Warner Brothers. A lot of people are like, well, where's Phantasm? Where's Man-Bat? Where's these characters? Well, he already got it approved. So he actually, as of yesterday or maybe this morning, he was actually going to print it. So actually have it printed 3D. And, once that goes through and gets the approval process, and then they'll go from there. So I would imagine that this is something that they are trying to fast track a bit. So I am so excited, but I will keep digging, Brad. I will definitely let you know when it's going to go for pre-order, because I know that's going to be a must-have for you. Absolutely beautiful piece. Stephen Warren, what's up, Chris? Happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a great day. I've had a great day. Thank you. And again, you guys are making it so much better. So thank you. Jolly Roger, $20. Thank you very much. Good Lord, you guys are incredible tonight. Thank you very much for the kindness. You're the man. Keep the... Well, with a name like Jolly Roger, mate, we're going to go to Tortuga. We're going to go find the Jolly Roger, and we're going to then set sail and find the horizon, eh? I don't know what I'm saying. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Love your name, but thank you very much for the $20. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, 46 here going on right now, upgrading to 47 in November, so it's not far behind you. Yeah, absolutely, Lane. Hold on a second. My son's here. Hold on. All right, so here's my son Locke. We call him Curly. Yep, he stuck his finger in an electrical outlet, and that's what happened. It did happen. Do you want to say hi, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
What you doing? Did you? He just got back from golf. Hit with his boom paw. How'd you do?
Did good.
Good. Did you go get some pizza?
No.
Got to go up there and get some pizza. Birthday pizza.
Chinese.
Oh, Chinese food. All right. What'd you get? Some sweet and sour chicken. Mm-hmm. He gets sweet and sour chicken with no sauce and no veggies. Mm-hmm. So it's basically chicken nuggets. Basically, yeah, but they're delicious. It is Mr. Freeze. It is clear to me and everyone else that all of these super chats are definitely going to a freaking tower because this sucks. Sorry, guys. That's just crazy. Okay. So, yeah, that is why I need to get a new tower. So thank you again. The super chats are all going to go to that. So thank you. There's no question. That's what I got to do. Now I got to research. So if anybody knows any like really good brands, or because it's been a minute, the laptop I have is a Predator laptop. It's probably 5 years old at this point. So that's probably, now here's the thing. If I get this tower and I still freeze, even with fiber, because again, we got fiber now, but I don't know. It's frustrating. So that's going to be my next step, but I'm going to get this tower. So again, thank you everybody so much for helping with that. So thank you. It's just crazy. All right. It was the Hot Toys Imposter Jokerized Batman. Sanity Fun Bit. Were you keeping it or selling it? Right now, I am keeping it. Obviously, it's back there. I don't love it there. I'm going to try, once I get the air conditioner put in, the split unit, I might try it back up here on this wall, because the Batman is going to have to move. It's holding the Batarang. Thank you, Atticus. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Okay, well, if you ever pre-order live tonight, Harley Who Laughs from Prime One Studio, I will as well. Oh, no. It's a lot of pressure, Lane. That's a lot of pressure. Jeff is in the house. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my friend, and happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a great day as well. Oh, my gosh. JWR, geez, you guys are crazy. There's another $50 super chat. Come on, Brad. And he meant the buy, sell, trade. He meant the buy, sell. Oh, I see what you mean. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you. That was so kind. Thank you very much. You guys are incredible. Can't thank you guys enough. You are amazing. Yeah. No selling the sanity for real. Sounds about right on the fireworks part. Yeah, I was gonna say we've spent some money. There's Locke. Thank you again for him coming down to say hi to everybody. Happy birthday, the Batman Statue Collector. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, douchebag 16. I always feel bad saying your name. Jeff, hey brother, getting my J. Scott Campbell Batman book CGC shortly. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. What cover did you get? Have you seen them? Like them? Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. Unless you posted pictures. Did you post pictures in the group? Thank you very much, Dylan. I appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Love your channel, brother, man, and love watching your lives. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. The lives are really my favorite because I get to interact with you guys. That's my favorite. Why are people bashing or bitching about Legendary Beast Batman the Animated Series statue? It's awesome, so enjoy it and buy it. I haven't seen too many people complaining. I don't know if there might be some people that don't want, you know, an animated series version. They'd rather have a comic book version. But I think personally it's going to be a very popular piece for them. Yeah, there was the freeze. I have to say I'm relieved Jay finally revealed the animated series Batman, as it's been a tough one to keep quiet about. So Daniel, I didn't even know about that. That was a complete surprise to me. Jay tells me a lot, but he didn't tell me about that. So obviously you were in on the know. So that's awesome. It's all Jay. It's all Josh's fault. Of course I froze. Would it be a BSC? That's the thing is like, I really thought I was going to get rid of the freezes, but it just comes back. Yeah, the fiber. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's the fiber. I think at this point it might be my laptop. Get a mesh router, Chris. I need to write that down. I need to ask. My wife is the one that gets all this stuff. I'll ask her about the mesh router because I'm not sure what we have. We have a really nice router, but I don't know if it's mesh. Thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday love. Thank you. When are the OG Rogues getting back together? Are you talking about in real life? Hopefully at MegaCon. Are you doing anything special, Chris, for the 4th of July this upcoming week? We're having 4th of July at our house. You know, with my kids, we'll do all the stuff like we normally do, the street and whatnot. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We might go out to the lake. Originally, I was gonna maybe go to Fan Expo Denver. I have a press pass, but a lot of people were canceling, like Frank Miller canceled, and there's a bunch of other people that have canceled. I am getting a commission from Jock that weekend that they're going to send to me. I wanted to get it in person. So I would still love to go. Like Anthony Starr is going to be there. Like I would love to meet him. So that was, but it's 4th of July weekend. It's such a crummy weekend to have a convention. Hey, Kenneth, thanks for being here. Batman 50, I've got all. That's awesome, Jeff. That's really awesome. I think it was funny I made more a not meant to be serious comment. Jay should consider doing DC White Rabbit statue, but LOL, he did tell me on Facebook he wanted to research her power set. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is sometimes I've talked to Jay and he has said like he's never heard of the character. So I think he is a DC fan. I think he is a Batman fan, but I don't know how deep that fandom goes. You know, a lot of people were like, I got that ventriloquist commission, and a lot of people were like, it's like, oh, like I love the fact that you're doing some of these obscure characters, because there are a lot of times characters that people don't ask for or people don't always know about. And so it's just fun to talk about and do some of these characters that are never going to be done. However, I think a White Rabbit would sell decent. I don't know how well. I mean, she's not a Harley Quinn or a Catwoman. I mean, she is like a kind of a Playboy bunny look. So it will be popular among certain collectors, and especially if they did a limited run, which Jay likes to do. I think that'd be pretty cool. And it is a David Finch created character. David Finch created the character. So what are you getting done, my jock? So the story, some of you guys know the story. So I had a commission done at, gosh, where was it? San Diego Comic-Con, I think. And he didn't have it done. He did not do it during the show. And so, sorry, I just got a text message. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I just got a text message from Billy. Text message from Billy right there. Hanging out with Eric. That's what they're doing today. Maybe you're having. I see you're having a party. Look at that. Got all the kids there. Thank you very much, Billy. If you're watching, thank you very much for the birthday shout out. Thank you very much. That looks like fun. I'm jealous. Anyway, the jock story. Sorry, I got distracted. So anyway, I had a commission from him. They sent it late. I got it. It was similar to what I had asked for, but it was on this brown paper. And I understand why he uses the brown paper. He rips it out of his sketchbook, but I didn't want that because I collect black and white paper, like just white paper with black ink. And so it kind of stood out in not a very good way. And so I reached out to him and we were talking back and forth. And he basically said, he's like, hey, I'm so sorry about that. Like, I didn't realize that you wanted white paper, blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of times I don't think it's well communicated. Like Comic Sketch Art is the one that handles him. But it's like they'll probably write down like he wants Batman or he wants this character. So anyway, I sent him a couple of examples of what I would like to have done. And so let me see if I can find. I have it saved here somewhere. So I've asked him to do something like this. We'll see how it turns out. But I have been in communication with him quite a bit on Instagram. He's really awesome about communicating with me. And just really, really good communication. Oh, I'm in my camera settings. That's probably why I'm not finding it. I did, this is not Jock, but I did get a few other pieces this week. I don't know if that's clear, but that's Liber Mayho Batman. I did opt to also get the Joker as well. And so that's coming. Let me see if I can find the Jock here. Oh, I've got so much stuff on my phone. I wish I could show you. Got a lot of goodies on here, guys. That's the hardest part about being the BSC is that I wish I could share more with you guys. So this is not mine, but these are some examples of that Jock has done. Like that's CC's right there. It's beautiful. This was the old one I had. So basically what he had me do is he had me send this one back. So I sent this back and he's just going to trade me. Basically, he's going to do the new one and trade me. Now I got to find this for you guys. It's going to drive me nuts that I can't find it. Sorry, guys. This is probably like watching paint dry. So I'm having him do something like that. So the building. So we'll see how it goes, but that's kind of what I'm asking for. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll turn out well. Scott, thank you very much. Again, thank you all for the super chats and the birthday wishes, guys. You're all so kind and incredible tonight. Thank you very much for being here. I said he would sell only 3 of them when I mentioned it. Okay, let's talk about this display rearranging. Ugh. See, I've got the Batman in the middle there. Again, still trying to figure out, what do you guys think of it in the middle? I did my video today. Do you guys like that better in the middle, or do you think it looked better over there on the side and do something else? Some people have said don't do anything in the middle, but I like the gallery feel. I like that it's got some podiums. Again, these are just temporary podiums until I figure out what I want to do. But again, I've said a lot that this is a continual work in progress. That's just the way it's going to go. But what do you guys think of that in the middle? How come you're happy on your birthday? I'm 45 and hate to get older. I'm happy to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. For my birthday, I got 6 hand-painted rogues from the animated series. They're so cool. That's cool, Mike. That's awesome. Before the last showcase, you predicted Prime 1 to drop a freeze. Still see that as a possibility. I do. I can't say when or how or what, but a freeze will come. A freeze will come. Thank you very much. Bat B saying happy birthday. I appreciate that very much. Got John saying happy birthday. Thank you very much. The ledger, and so JWR, you like the ledger bust in the middle? So you're pro keeping all of the movie pieces in the middle. Ugh, I just don't know. Lewis says, I mean, like a Rogues Wednesday. All right. What did you say earlier, Lewis? Sorry, I get. Oh, well, so Jeff is actually he left because he is in Europe. So he will not be back by our next show, I don't think. I can't remember. We're going to do an auction show our next show. Jeff Morris, he is working during the summer, so sometimes he can join us, sometimes he can't. Dan had a family deal that night, and Dan has been busy with some other things, but he is, slowly coming back. Eric the other night had a doctor thing that he had to do. So again, it's like that show was weird. We'll get back to normal here soon, real soon. So, but it's been great having people like, Matt Martin on. We've had JWR on. So, Billy, I consider those guys rogues too. I like the Batman versus Joker, but it seems to cover too much of the back shelves. I'm sure it looks different in person, though. Just worry you'll bump into that cape at some point. That's very valid. I don't spend a lot of time like going in and out of the shelves unless I'm like filming or something. So I don't know. I really do think that's a really nice centerpiece. But yeah, it does block a good chunk of the room. Somebody said, you should put like a couch there in the middle. The thing is, like, I'm not going to spend a lot of time I say that. I don't know. It would be cool if I put like some sort of black couch in front of that, maybe, and had that behind it. I don't know. That's my problem. It's so hard to figure this out, and it's so hard because you have to move it. Like, I had to take that apart. Like it's not easy to take that thing apart and move it. So it just it sucks trying to figure this out. It's a great problem to have, though. Greg Chick, Chris, big fan. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Greg. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of my birthday today. Yes, pro movie in the middle. Okay, thank you, Josh. I don't know if it has been asked, but how long does it normally take to get a David Finch commission? So I've really lucked out. I've developed a relationship with David and also his handler, Jason. And so I don't know how many people have done what I've done. Like, I have 15 Finches. I would assume most people get one and done, and that's it. I'm sure that there are other mega Finch fans out there. But I've explained it to David. I've explained it to Jason. My biggest thing is, like, I want them all done yesterday. Like, I know that's not how it works. But I've been so fortunate to get what I am or have. There are so many, conventions. He only does them at conventions. So, like, if I could just pay him and he does them all at home, that'd be great. But he only does them at conventions. When he's at home, he's working on pro stuff, right? And so the thing is, like, they only handle a certain number of requests each weekend. They prioritize the people at the shows, if that makes sense. Sometimes they do some mail away ones where they'll mail it to me, which is what they did for this last show. But I basically have just said, fit me in where you can. Some shows are really busy, and he's not going to do one for me. But if they're a slow show, like the Texas show was a little bit of a slower show because it was more celebrity driven. And so there's not as many requests. And so we had more time to do more commissions, and he even drew them during the show, which Jimmy G filmed some of that over at Godlike Statues. So sometimes when it's slower, he actually works on it while people are there to meet him. But David's pretty quick. Like, he can get it usually done overnight. Like, whenever you do a request, he'll get it done that weekend. There hasn't been a time where I've requested something or been at a show with him and it's not done. Like the jock thing. Like, I was there, I went all the way to San Diego to pick it up from him, and it wasn't done. So, like, that happens sometimes. It's like, there's just, art sometimes takes a long time. Sometimes you hear from artists, from people that have commissioned art, and they say, I've waited 3 or 4 years and still don't have it yet. So I have not had anything like that with David. David's been phenomenal. Was your Scarface commission double price since it was 2 characters? No. I don't know if he did that as a favor to me because I've purchased so many, but that even though he did 2 characters, it was the same price as all the other ones. His prices have now at San Diego have gone up. They're going to be $800 now for a face and $3,000 for a full body. So it's definitely gone up. When I got mine in San Diego last year, so it's not even been a year, it was $1,200. So it's gone from $1,200 to $2,500 to now $3,000. Excuse me. The Incredible Room, happy birthday. I know you love art, and how can I mail you a hand-drawn piece? Well, that's awesome. So my mailing address is Chris Michael. You could say Batman Statue Collector. And it's 545 East North Street, Salina, Kansas, 67401. That's my public mailing address. So if you're interested in it, should be down in the about information also. I like it as is in the middle, but it blocks Bat Bike or anything else on the back shelf. That's true. It really does block the Bat Bike a lot. I mean, like, for me, it doesn't matter because I'm always moving around in here. On camera, I could see where maybe that would bother some of you guys, but in real life, you know, it's I have the ability to do all angles, right? What are you auctioning off, Chris? I might have to steal it before the show. I've got a ton of art that I've been trying to sell. Some of that stuff. I do have some CGCs. Also, let me go grab some of the art, just if anybody by chance is wanting any art. And again, I'm just trying to sell this art to fund my other Finch projects. But I've got, this is a red coat piece from Ivan Reyes. Beautiful piece from his from the new venture that they are doing. This Batman here, Tony Daniels. It's a beautiful watercolor piece. I think I'm asking $320 shipped for that one. This one is the Batman Joker by Tony Daniel, 11 by 17. And this one, $11.50 is what I'm asking for. $11.50 shipped for that one. Again, it's a beautiful piece of original art. Got a Coley Hammer page from Batman. And this one, the Sean Murphy right here. From this one's from Batman 41. It's the prelim cover, and it looks exactly like the finished product too. So I've got some of that, and then I'll have other pieces as well. Also still selling Nightwing from Prime 1 if anybody's interested in that one. Onslaught. Happy birthday from Australia, Chris. It's my birthday today. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Lawrence Old Jr. It's his birthday also, so it's really cool to share birthdays with you guys. Happy birthday, man. Greg says, Chris, I'm a Batman mini collector, nothing larger than 3 inches. Things like Hero Clicks, Lego minifigures, Metal Earth. Curious, what do you think of a collection like that? I think it's awesome. Collect what you love. It doesn't matter if they're giant statues or if they take up a lot of room. If you love them and you have fun collecting it, that's what it's all about. So I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Sounds like a great collection. Dragula says, happy birthday, Chris. Do you finally know where you're gonna what you're going to put behind your statues? I'm still considering doing, like, my entryway. I want it to basically be Batman and Joker. Originally it was just going to be all rogues. But I think I mean, I can imagine putting black and white art still behind these, you know, but keeping the frames a little bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you turn around right now, I feel you should be able to see most, if not all of your pieces from where you are. If you spin around and feel any negative emotions right now, then it's not the look. I don't know. I really like it. I do like the Batman and Joker bus kind of. Again, I'm just kind of playing around. I don't know if I would have him. I probably would not have him there. But maybe like I said, maybe I just put a black couch there and just have those three pieces in the middle and then kind of focus on the sides more in the back. So we'll see. But that's a really great way of putting it, Daniel. I appreciate that. Showtime 101, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. How much would it cost to get a color piece with multiple characters? Always wanted one. Are you talking about from David? It just depends on the artist. Usually color costs more. So it's a really hard question to answer because there are so many prices and different artists do different prices. So it's really difficult. If you have a specific artist in mind, let me know. Custom Hero, with the new Joker movie coming, do you want him to adopt the traditional Joker face paint? Look, are you okay with the paint look of Joaquin? I don't think that they will do that. I think that they've established Joaquin's, red and blue and white look. I don't love it. That's not Joker to me. Sorry, I'm going to munch on ice, guys. But it's iconic for him. It's become his look. It's not my favorite. But I love the movie. I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sorry. I appreciate the happy birthday to me and also to Onslaught. Thank you. I misread that. Thank you. You may be freezing because the cable that connects you to the web is too far away from your house's main web connection. Every type cable has a max of how long it could run before speed degrades. Interesting. It's not too far. But like I used to freeze in the old room too, right? Yeah, it's not just been in this room. So, I mean, that was in the room with the modem. So I don't think it's the cable necessarily. Thank you, Akira. Thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Where's Slade? Are you talking about Slade Wilson? Oh, Deathstroke? He's right there. If that's what you mean. Caesar, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Caesar. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, Chris. Wishing you a lifetime of health, happiness, prosperity, and all the 1/3 and 1/4 scale statues you desire. Well, thank you very much, Leo. Very kind of you to say. It is... I definitely have more room for that. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. Jimmy G, $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Sorry I'm late to the party. It's time to party. Happy birthday, my friend. Thank you very much, Jimmy. We've been saying there's been a lot of super chats tonight. So thank you guys so much for the love. We're going to be putting it toward a new desktop. So maybe potentially we can get the freezing problem under control. But thank you very much. I messaged you earlier. Are you interested? Did you have real interest in that Fabok Batman? Let me know if you did, because I don't know if you want me to bid on your behalf, but let me know. Thank you for the super chat, man. Dante Legacy, happy birthday, Chris. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Version Prime. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I'm out and about, but I wanted to say hi and wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're having a great Saturday, my friend. Can you please shoot me David's rep? I reached out via Instagram a while back, but there has been no answer as of yet. So I'll have to get you that information. And again, it's one of those things where sometimes they have a backlog of people. So sometimes I think it just takes a while for them to get to everybody's message. But keep trying, Akira. Jimmy G, Godlike Statues, gifted 5 Batman Statue Collector memberships. So basically what that does is it gives you guys early access. I don't remember how long you have, maybe a week. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Jimmy G saying hello to, hey, JWR. I can't believe Big Bad hasn't shipped my Prime 1 Batman Diehl. I'm done ordering from them. It's not just them, Lewis. It has been a lot of the retailers. I think they're having trouble getting the containers. Actually, Chad at Tweeterhead wants to come on and talk about that because there has been just a lot of shipping issues. It has caused major delays. There's been issues because of the war overseas, causing issues with ships are having to be rerouted, and it takes a lot longer. There's, like cargo ships holding hostage, basically, like saying you have to pay this much money. So there's been a lot of issues. So I'd like to have Chad on to talk about that because I think it's a lot of stuff that people don't understand why their stuff's taking so long to get. Here's a thought. Why don't you get rid of those side pedestals? Keep Joker versus Batman in the middle. Do the format you used to have with the white shelves. At least then that will raise up the bottom. I'm trying to think of what you mean by the white shelves. It's like you're saying keep this guy, but get rid of the sides. And then what would you do with the rest of the space? Let me know. Yeah, again, thank you very much for the memberships. That's awesome. Do you think July 14th date will stick with Darkseid? Is that for the Catwoman? I'm not going to hold my breath. Again, everything I'm hearing, there's been a lot of issues, again, specifically with Darkseid dealing with the war and their the boat channels of being able to get stuff shipped. So I'm not going to hold my breath. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate the birthday love. Thank you. Ben Hizzle just got here. Happy birthday. I'm so excited for the LBS animated line. I think that's going to be a phenomenal piece. Again, I feel like it's going to be a one of a kind. I like that they captured the look. Like Sideshows was cool. Also, I asked Jay, I said, there's been some concern with the fact that it's going to be 1/3 scale. And the animated series, if you're familiar with it, the designs are incredibly simple. But he said there will be texture to it. Because whenever you blow it to 1/3, a simple paint job isn't going to cut it. So you have to have modern texture. You have to make it look good. And so I think he's going to do an awesome job on it. Tiago, how large is your room? I can't remember the exact dimensions. Was it 40 by 20 maybe? It's the size of a 3-car garage. So upstairs, right above me, are 3 cars, literally above my head right now. So the garage is up above us. This is the storage room below it. So it was a storage room the size of a 3-car garage. So it is a large room. And it doesn't always appear that large, but whenever I walk back there, you see how big it is. Thank you, Daniel. Hope everything's going great in Massachusetts. Showtime 101 would have loved David M., but he doesn't draw anymore. I don't think Frank Miller would be my second choice for his classic themed art. I really was hoping to meet him in Denver because I missed out on him in Dallas, but he did cancel because of his health, which is not great. Dylan Hicks says, Chris, is there a good way to contact Tweeterhead? I've tried their email 3 times this month and have not heard anything from them yet. Are you friends with him on? Are you friends with Chad Colbank on Facebook? That might be a good way to try. All right, Scott. What did Scott say earlier? No, yeah, the dark side. As for now, David Finch or Greg Capullo. You can't go wrong with either one of those guys at all. But Capullo doesn't do any sketches anymore. I do have a Capullo. Let me show you. I don't know if it's very tiny, but here's my original Capullo right there. So it's my little baby frame, but I won that at auction. It was Heritage, I think Heritage auction or Comic Link. I can't remember, but it's awesome. Let's see. Remember your old back cave with the white shells, where you had, for example, poison ivy in front of Bane. You could do that with your current side shelving that you have. So if I did it with the quarter scales, is what you're saying? I understand what you mean. Thanks to Jeff D and his Secret Sanctuary post, I picked up the Prime 1 Dark Knight Supes versus Batman Diehl. Got to figure out where to put it. Great piece. And it's massive. It's a massive piece. So congratulations. So cool. Because I know you don't like putting statues on your bottom shelf as it's just too low. I don't love them down there, but I know eventually they're going to have to go down. So probably older pieces are going to do that. Did you install fire sprinklers in here? No. No. There's no fire sprinklers in our house. There is fire alarms, though. I pre-ordered David's Marvel art book on Kickstarter. So excited to get it, especially within the remark. I got it. Oh, you got a remark in it. That's cool. I didn't realize that they had a remark in it. So I have his other Kickstarter. Right here. So this was his other one. This is the Monday Night Draw book. And he didn't remark them, but he does have them all. Like they all came signed. So it's a great book. Just got a ton of his stuff in here. So the Kickstarter books are really neat. There's that awesome Bane. So great book, great pickup. And congratulations on the Marvel one. That's awesome. I think it's even cooler as a remark in it. That's awesome. I love my sideshow, Batman the Animated Series, Batman Joker, and the LBS BTAS would look awesome between them. They would really cool with flanking them. It's going to be a very special piece. This gallery is so big. Remember the attic? Loved it then too. Yeah, it's I could probably fit, gosh, like almost two. If you did them side by side, I can fit probably almost two of the old attic in here. How do you hang your framed art from Finch? Nails, hooks, command strips. So, to be honest, 100% transparent. I do these push pins. Just those clear push pins. They make really tiny holes. You know, they're a lot smaller holes than, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you know these things. So I use those to hang up the smaller. I mean, if it's a big piece, if it's a big heavy frame, I use nails. But otherwise, I use the little push pins. The walls are textured. Out in the entryway, if it's a smaller one, I do use the command strips. Me too, Scott. I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much. Spent the day fishing. I'm beat, so have a great weekend. Yeah, I bet, Mike. Hopefully you had some good catches. I agree. I think it's going to be awesome. I don't know if they're going to have to tweak the venom now that they unofficially have the Marvel license. I don't know if they're going to be able to use that same venom or not. Newbie collector. With a name like Newbie Collector, I would imagine you are new. So thank you very much. I'm glad that you're with us. I'm contemplating to stick with the Jim Lee era or the new Dawn of X line, which XM will be releasing. The latter being much easier and cheaper to collect. What do you think? I think again, XM does really great work. They have had some issues as of late in getting product out. So I would just be slightly cautious, kind of take a wait and see approach. I don't think there's necessarily anything you have to do right now to pre-order everything. Wait till stuff comes out. But in my opinion, you cannot go wrong with anything Jim Lee. I would definitely have more Jim Lee pieces, Jim Lee art in my collection, but it's so expensive. His commissions right now are starting, even for small commissions, are like $9,000. So, art-wise, he is just astronomical. But they do have a number of pieces based on his art, such as the Hush pieces that I have back here. I love anything Jim Lee. Mr. Bill, happy birthday, dude. I'm out, but wanted to pop in and wish you all happy birthday. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a great Saturday night. It's kind of nice to have a birthday on a Saturday. LOL, my nerd cave wall looks like Swiss cheese behind the art from moving them around when I get new. I know. I hear you. That's what I liked about the fact that it is a textured wall, because when I put the little push pins in, you don't really see the holes at all. Chris got skunked. What did I get skunked? I don't know what that means. Happy birthday statue. Have you saw the new Deadpool statue? Are you talking about the Iron Studio one where he's holding Wolverine? I'm not sure if that's the one. What do you think of the Spider-Man Venom with ship? Are you talking about the LBS? Oh, I would think probably 2026, because they haven't even gone up for pre-order or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, but not everybody is Jim Lee. He fetches those prices for like a full figure. I think it's like $20,000. So his prices are really insane right now. But they did just open up his commission list for the first time in years. I was lucky enough to grab the Pfeiffer Blitzway piece off of Prime One's wait list. I'm anxious to see it in person. Ryan, you're gonna love it. She's phenomenal. I have her down on the side right now, just so she's out of the way until I figure out the middle here. But just absolutely a beautiful, gorgeous piece. Congrats. The Pac-Man had a message Prime One earlier. My skin poison ivy is due to ship July 10th, but my dog is in poor health and needs a CT. So trying to see if they will cancel the order and refund me. They might do that, or they also might just delay it. If you say, hey, would you keep my pre-order, but can we delay it 3 or 4 months until you've been able to recover? I think Prime One offers that. So you might check that out too. Yeah, I got you, Scott. Yeah, I think that's a really fun piece. Iron Studios does phenomenal work, and that's a fun diorama, I think. Oh, you got skunked fishing. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. I was like, I had no idea what you were trying to say there, but thank you for clearing that up. That's funny. Well, at least you were out there and having a good time, right? Absolutely. Guys, I cannot thank you guys enough for just hanging out with me tonight, and also just for all the wonderful well wishes. I've had so many messages today on Facebook and, from friends and family, but also all of my community friends and family. It's just, it absolutely means the world to me. It definitely made my day so special. And thank you again so much for all the super chats. You guys are so kind. And again, I'm going to try to roll all of that over into getting a new desktop. Again, I really need to try to do some research and figure out what's going to be powerful enough to run the show, because I don't want it to keep, I want it to be nice for you guys. But I know it's rolled into a joke with the freeze, but I also feel like it's not very professional. And so I want to continue to get better for you guys. But again, just thank you guys so much. We got a couple more people coming in. Draco says, hello, chat. Hello, Chris. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, John. John, happy birthday early. Happy birthday. Wow, almost the 4th of July. Philly says, happy birthday, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate that for the love. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough, again, for all the love. Again, all the super chats earlier were so incredibly kind. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Again, so many great people in this community. Cannot thank you guys enough, just for being here and supporting the channel like you guys do every day, watching the content, and just offering advice or just everything. I can't thank you enough. And again, thank you for making the birthday today so freaking special. Thank you guys. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to go spend some time with my family upstairs. And again, thank you guys for tuning in for this live stream. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great 4th of July. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a 4th of July stream. We'll see. But again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Love you guys. Thanks for making the birthday so happy and special. Love you guys. And I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.